I wish us a very good day to Miss Pavitra. My name is Muhammad Zuhair bin Osman. I am from Dimosh 1A. So on this blissful day, I would like to present to you our presentation, and I'm responsible to explain regarding the Sultan Ibrahim building. So basically the Sultan Ibrahim building was officially set on 7 November in 1938 by Tengku Ismail itself, the Tengku Mahkota of Johor. In 1940, the foundation was laid, while in 1942 the structure, which is cost about 2 million ringgit, was finished, whilst the Royal Palace hosted a feast on 3rd November in 1942 to celebrate the establishment of the state government. Sultan Ibrahim building was named on 9th August in 1982 by Sultan Iskandar Ibni al-Sultan, Sultan Ismail of Johor. To add to that, it was also an eye-catching destination in Johor Bahru for tourists. On the other hand, this fort and command center were used by Japan to spy on British military activities in Singapore during World War II. This structure is historically significant in Johor. It is one of the few historic structures left in Johor Bahru. From 1950 through 2010, Nusajaya housed the State Secretariat and government agencies. The new State Administrative Center of Johor, the building is said to be occupied by the Johor Heritage Foundation. This building has long been a part of Johor's legacy. In addition, I would like to inform to you some of interesting fact about this building, where this structure's design combines colonial element with element of Malay and Saracenic architecture. Palmer and Turner, which is a prominent British architectural firm, designed the structure. Last but not least, it was once the tallest building in Malaya. No other skyscrapers in that time could beat the Merlin Tower in Johor Bahru in terms of height. So I think that's all for my part, which is the Sultan Ibrahim building. We continue to the next part. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Caesar and I'm from Dimosh 1A. On the previous video, you guys already heard about Sultan Ibrahim building. So today, I'm going to tell you about the Kundasang War Memorial. Let's go to the historical background. First of all, it was established in 1962 by the idea of Major G.S. Carter DSO, a New Zealand and a war veteran and employee of the Shell Oil Corporation in Borneo. The construction was led by Mr. J.C. Robinson, who is a local architect. This building was also one of the first memorial to commemorate the brave Australian and British prisoner of war who died in Sandakan during the infamous death march to Ranau during World War II. And it also to remember the people of the North Borneo who died risking their lives to help the prisoner of war. Let's move to the interesting fact. First of all, it consists of 4 beautiful gardens, which is Australian Garden, English Garden, Borneo Garden, and Contemplation, and also pool. These different gardens represent the 4 different nationalities. The scent of rose linger in the air, and the serene atmosphere makes the Kundasang War Memorial was an ideal place to contemplate and remember the heroes of war. If you guys get a chance to visit the Kundasang War Memorial, you can watch a short video of the Sandakan Death March inside this building. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Levency living from class Demos 1A. The previous video, we already learned about history background the Sultan Ibrahim building and Kundasang War Memorial. Now, I will give you a little knowledge about Kelly Castle. William Kelly Smith constructed Kelly Castle in 1915 as a symbol of his love for his wife. He is also well known as a British businessman. This structure contained 14 rooms, a cellar, and a secret tunnel, and even a cement floor tennis court on the second floor. Kelly Castle is located in Perak village of Batu Gajah. In December 1926, William Kelly Smith died at the age of 1956 due to illness. Because of that, the construction of Kelly Castle is unfinished. Today, Kelly Castle is now used as a tourist attraction as well as a historical research location by various parties. This is interesting fact about Kelly Castle. Kelly Castle was constructed without the use of nail or iron due to lack of the cement at the era, while Kelly Castle is built with using wheat duck, egg white, sand, lime, brown sugar, and honey were used to bind the bricks. Even more amazing is the fact the resulting product has lasted this long. The second interesting fact, in 1990, the West Kintan district constructed a restaurant and gift shop with a parking lot. Visitors can easily cross the Kintan River to reach Kelly Castle thanks to a bridge. That's all from me, and thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Siti Nashala Umaira binti Sinadi and I am from Nimosh 1A. So, I will continue with the next historical building that I've been choose, which is Kuan Yin Temple, and also known as Kong Hok Kyong or Kuan Im Teng Temple. It is the oldest Taoist temple in Penang because it was first built in 1728 and can be found at Georgetown, but to be specific, it is located on Pitt Street in Penang. This is a temple that dedicated to Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy. However, the temple had been originally formed for the worship of Mazu, the sea deity. As a result of it, it served as a link between the Cantonese and Hokkien ethnic communities. So, until today, its religious significance and popularity among Penang sites of Chinese heritage have not diminished. Next, there is a lot of interesting facts about Kuan Yin Temple that make people easily attracted to it. One of it has been said to have magical qualities as it unbelievably survived from several attacks that happened since 1728. One of the cases is during the World War II, the Kuan Yin Temple is totally unaffected, even after being bombings by the Imperial Japanese Army (IJA) in December 1941. Other than that, the uniqueness of structure's building really attract a lot of people. It is full of Chinese god and goddess, such as the goddess of mercy, which is Kuan Yin Teng, and Tua Pek Kong, which is god of prosperity. It shows the diversity of community in Georgetown. This temple also presents an opera or puppet play for fun to make you excited. This temple built according to Feng Shui principles, and lastly, this temple is surrounded by a lot more historical buildings so that the tourists who come to visit can have more experience. They can move around, walk around, and found a new historical building. So it's fun. That's it. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Safiqzul bin Dua and I form Demos 1A. I will continue my historical building. Apart from that, the next historical building I talk about is Kota Formosa, which was taken over by the Portuguese. Kota Formosa was built by the Portuguese in 1511. The building is located in Malacca because it bears the Portuguese conquer Malacca. Portuguese took 5 months to build a Formosa city. The building was used for defense like a Fort Alfonso, Dr. Albert Guegue, and mentored the Portuguese to build the defense. Malacca had already become a fortified city 518 with 70 meriam placed on the wall. Unfortunately, Netherlands conquered the city at the end of the 60th and the beginning of the 70th Sunday. The people of Johor and Malaysia helped Netherlands in the invasion. Next, interesting fact. Have two interesting facts. Number one, Kota Formosa is equipped with 4 towers or Catalan fort with walls 2.4 meters to 4.5 meters thick. The towers are known as the Baluarte San Pedro, Baluarte de las Virgenes, Baluarte Madre de Dios, Baluarte San Domingo, and the last one, the name is Baluarte de Santiago is. It was also covered with 70 cannon in all directions. Number 2, Malacca built a Formosa to strengthen the stronghold. There are also 5 churches, monasteries, and hospitals built by the Portuguese conqueror. Just for me, they built a Formosa. Thank you.